Welcome to Classic Game Room, where today I'm going to catalog and organize my shelves of Sega Genesis and Sega Mega Drive. Are you ready? Because I'm about to deliver some serious 16-bit blast processing. And it's going to be... Hey, Neo Geo. Here's a shot of a bunch of Sega Genesis and Mega Drive stuff that I have set out for a photo shoot that I'm doing for the Ultramassive Video Game Console Guide. Try to lay it out nicely so your eye wasn't pulled towards maximum carnage. It's balanced out with arrow flash when you see the page layout. And somewhere in between, of course, is The Revenge of Shinobi. Alright, so the NES shelves are pretty well organized up here. But the Sega Genesis stuff is like everywhere. In fact, I just had a whole bunch of these cartridges out for a photo shoot. So what I'm going to do is put them all back into place, one by one, catalog, and organize the shelves. You ready for this? What Sega Genesis games are in the Classic Game Room collection? Mega Turrican, Steel Empire, let's zoom in here. Oh, Pit Fighter, another Mega Turrican, Techno Cop, loved that game back in the day, Earthworm Jim 2, Twin Cobras, awesome, Jurassic Park, Cyberball, a wrestling game, Crossfire, Lethal Enforcers, Airbuster, a good starter spaceship shooter for the Genesis, World Trophy Soccer, Pac-Man 2, Burning Force, Road Blasters, The Adventures of Batman and Robin, some kind of crappy football game, Stimpy's Invention, Toy Story, Echo the Tides of Time, Wayne's World, Arch Rivals, Young Indiana Jones, I can barely read that, Subterranea, T2 the arcade game, Maximum Carnage, I have two of those. Actually, I think I might have three of them. NFL 95, The Lion King, Heavy Nova, the dreaded Heavy Nova, Deadly Moves, Toki Going Ape Spit, Fatal Fury 2, oh, the god-awful Fighting Masters, another Maximum Carnage, Mercs, Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition, Echo the Dolphin, Barney's Hide and Seek game, memorable review now removed from YouTube, thank you YouTube, Eternal Champions, Combat Cars, Hook, Virtua Fighter 2, Desert Demolition, I think that's the Roadrunner game, another T2, James Buster Douglas Boxing, Tecmo Super Bowl, Evander Holyfield Boxing, Landstalker, Pac-Man 2, World Championship Soccer, had this one back in the day, Caesar's Palace, and Animaniacs. Alright, let's add these up. Alright, it's 54 per shelf, so combined these two are going to be 108. Starting with Whip Rush, top right here. When I was in high school, long before YouTube, I made a VHS tape where I mixed Motley Crue on top of gameplay of me playing Whip Rush. Tried to show some friends, but they were not interested. It's a shame. It was a good album, too. Dr. Feelgood. Anyway, Whip Rush. The Ooze, Cheeky Cheeky Boys, Indiana Jones, Batman Returns, Winter Olympics, Amazing Saga Mutant Fighter. Very cool game. Fatal Fury, Elemental Master Outrun. Super Monaco GP, one of my all-time favorites. Actually, I have the case for that, so... some of these may migrate to cases, in which case I'll have to subtract them from the total. Rolling Thunder 3, Nickelodeon, okay, whatever. Disney, Tailspin, Strider, Empire of Steel, Pugsy, Battletech, Primal Rage, NFL 95 F22, Chase HQ2, Pitfall the Mind, Adventure, Revolution X, College Slam, Dragon's Fury. The same guy made the music for this game that did Musha, by the way. Spider-Man, X-Men Arcade's Revenge, Crackdown, The Revenge of Shinobi, Air Diver, Vector Man, Splatterhouse 3, Thunder Force 3, Sonic Spinball, Shinobi 3, lots of threes, Rolling Thunder 2, Skeleton Crew, just reviewed that, Gynoog, Ms. Pac-Man, G-Lock, Air Battle, Space Invaders 91, Outrun 2019, it's almost 2019, hopefully the world will be just like that in 2019. Pac-Man 2, how many of those do I have? Samurai Showdown, Stimpy's Invention, another Indiana Jones, Sports Talk Football, X-Men, featuring the Lush and Potty Mouth, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Out of This World, Fatal Fury, Paperboy, Taz in Escape from Mars, and Pitfall, another Pitfall, Mayan Adventure. Alright, now this shelf has the Commander Deering dancing with one of the robots from Star Wars. It's the shelf of Lando. And let's move on to another shelf of Sega. Below the Battlestar Galactica board game lies Sega Genesis, shelf number 3, which brings us to 162, I believe. Road Rash 2, Forgotten Worlds, Super Monaco, GP2, Red Zone, Elysia Dragoon, and Growl, and Subterranea. All great games. Rastan Saga 2, not so great. Sagaya, Roar of the Beast, a crappy football game. Beyond Oasis, Cannon Fodder. Zoom, Street Fighter 2, Disney's Aladdin, another Red Zone, arcade classics. Sonic 2, X-Men 2, Zoop, eSWAT, Strider 2, Mortal Kombat 2, Super Monaco GP, Vapor Trail, must be one of Ben's games, since it's got the title written in. Spider-Man, Crystal's Ponytail, Biohazard Battle, Garfield Caught in the Act, Arcade's Greatest Hits, Todd's Adventures in Slime World, which I found very difficult to play that game. Alien 3, not really a huge fan of that one either. Vector Man 2, I'm actually playing right now, so. I'm just gonna pocket that. It's like I'm stealing games from myself. Twin Hawk, Death Duel, Elemental Master of the Incredible Arrow Flash, Atomic Runner. Someone just sent that recently. I was actually playing it the other night. It's tough. Tiny Toon Adventures. Can't read this. Which one's that? Mickey's something something. Arrow the Acrobat 2, World of Illusion, Fantasia. Quack Shot is awesome. It's a great game. WrestleMania. What the hell is that? Something WrestleMania. Is that WrestleMania? Oh, and these are 32X games. So they don't count. That's going to be a different video. But this one counts. Dania, which I'm also playing right now. So I'm going to pocket that. And let me subtract these. I'm going to look at my phone to do that. So hang on. I still need to play that one. Starfleet Academy for the 32X. Anyway, I've covered up the 32X games with a stack of Genesis. Awesome Possum. He's awesome. Hellfire, Experts, Rocket Knight Adventures, which actually is awesome. Tasmania, Lightning Force 2, which is beyond awesome. That's Thunder Force 4. Galaxy Force 2, and Radical Rex. I bought a lot of these games back before they really jumped in price, so pretty excited about that stuff. All right, 162. Now let's move on to the next shelf, which is a bit of a mishmash. Got some Mega Drive games in here. So I'm not sure the number here. Let's count them first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. And I'll subtract 1 for the Game Genie. So 50. All right. Batman Forever. Robocod, which is James Pond 2. Phelios, Dinosaurs for Hire. Eternal Champions, I actually don't know because the label's ripped off. I need to plug that in to find out what it is. Mortal Kombat. Mario Lemieux Hockey. Curse for the Mega Drive. I don't know the name of that one. It's one of the soccer games, I think. Super Thunderblade, another Mortal Kombat. Afterburner 2, The Incredible Shadow Dancer, The Secret of Shinobi, Super Hang-On, Grindstormer, and Jungle Strike. Actually, there's a whole stack of really good games right there. Not quite sure what that is at the moment. That's Wonder Boy 3. And this one is, I think, in our copy of Landstalker. That must be Virtua Racing. It's the big one. Rollo to the Rescue. LHX Attack Chopper. I forget which one is. Oh, that's a pinball game. This is the Japanese version of Final Zone. Combat Cars, Test Drive 2, another LHX Attack Chopper. Double Dragon. Another Virtua Racing. Is this even Genesis? What is this? I know someone sent this, but I'm not sure what I need to plug that in and find it. I'm not very good at these like puzzle games, especially when I can't read them. But I will have to play that one here to figure out what it is for one of the books. Anyway, John Madden Football 92, Madden 94, NHL Hockey. It's one of my originals. I think the only 2 originals I might have are actually NHL 91 and Herzog Zwei. Lotus 2, another John Madden Football 92, Vector Man, Lotus Turbo Challenge, Mario Andretti Racing, James Pond Underwater Agent, FIFA Soccer 96, F1 17, Mutant League Football, PGA Tour Golf 2, Road Rash 3, Crew Ball, Mutant League Hockey, Buck Rogers, and the terrific Desert Strike. Cosmic Spacehead, which... interesting cartridge. Had to play that one. All right, so we're going to add 50 to the total here. Which was that? Up to 212. Calibri. Does not belong. Cyborg Hunter. Does Sin and Punishment. Well, it does belong, but just not with the Genesis games. What's that doing over here? Go back to your own kind. Another copy of Wonder Boy 3. Ben just recently sent me NHL All-Star Hockey. And this is going to bring us to 225 right here with this stack of games. Super Monaco GP. I believe this is Volfeed. Gary's Castle of Illusion, Last Battle. Can't read that through the lens. Operation Europe, Ghostbusters, Raid and Trad, Outrunners, Wolverine, and Double Dragon 3. Now, I know that this one I added twice, so I'll do a little bit of subtraction near the end. I only have one combat watch, but at the moment I'm up to 281 Genesis games after this shelf with Battletoads, The Incredible Thunder Force 2, Ms. Pac-Man, Outrunners, Desert Strike, Star Trek, Dino Land, Mickey Mania, PGA Tour 2, Corporation 688, Attack Sub, I think this is one of the soccer games, this Moonwalker, NBA Jam, F-22 Interceptor, Fire Shark, Echo the Dolphin, Barney's Hide and Seek game, which I believe I added twice since that's over there on that shelf. It sucks though, it should just go down to 0. Justice League Task Force, Sonic Spinball, Pierce Solar, Target Earth, Fatal Labyrinth, Frogger, College Slam, Lion King, Batman Forever, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, Syndicate, Pac-Mania, Captain America, Double Dragon 5, Road Rash, Bob, Batman Forever, Turbo Outrun, Super Monaco GP2, another one, Micro Machines 2, Lion King, Outlander, Mortal Kombat, how many of these do I have? Hard Driving, RoboCop vs. Terminator, World Cup 94, Buck Rogers, Flintstones, Sensible, Soccer, Where the F is Carmen Sandiego, Subterranea, Final Zone, Buster's Hidden Treasure, Tailspin, Road Rash, Chi-Chi's Pro Challenge Golf, Spider-Man, X-Men Arcade's Revenge, and Side Pocket. Whew! I feel like I'm missing one or two though. Let's add 4 more. You ready? Dinosaurs for Hire, Super Skid Marks, Sonic 3, and Herzog Zwei. Zwei, because it's awesome. Autographed by Mark Erickson, who did the cartridge or the packaging artwork for this, and I will need this for the upcoming CGR feature review of Herzog Zwei, which was funded and will be in production starting August. So, one of my all-time favorite games right here. 285. Sorry, I had 281. 285. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still missing something. What is it? It's not Ed 209. Some Neo Geo games. PSP stuff. Here, hold on. I think I have it possibly in my hand over here. Let's see. Stack there, we've got another Mortal Kombat. A game I'm playing right now. Phantasy Star 2. One of my favorite packaging designs. Just using this for some photo work earlier. Followed by another one of my favorite packaging designs. Ranger X. Musha. And iPad for the PSP. Look at that. Come on, how much fun was this? Just kidding. Truxton! More Truxton! So I'm at 296. Blades of Vengeance is plugged in at home. Forgot to bring that today. So it's 297, 298, 299, 300. Give or take a few, actually. It's roughly 300. Probably more. I'm sure there's a few hiding. So, roughly 300 Sega Genesis and Mega Drive games, not including 32X and Sega CD. I know there's a couple other ones hiding around here. I just gotta find them. Thanks for watching. There's a few I actually just haven't unpacked yet until now. FIFA 97 and PGA European Tour were sent by Chris Scarecrow Chan. So still roughly 300. Put them up there. And it's a nice shot of the shelves of Sega flanking the shelf of Lando. Looking good. Could use a few more Sega games, though. And definitely some more Lando. Yeah, that goes without saying. How you doing, Wilma? She's having a good time. As always, thank you for watching. Classic Game Room is on Patreon. Classic Game Room Barware is at ClassicGameRoom.com. And my books, Surf Panda, Jesus the Coked Up Chicken #2, and Retro Megatreks are on Amazon.com.